ladies and gentlemen. We regret to inform you that a tragic accident occurred back at Spur of Despair involving the convict powerhouse Steve Hebert. We are not legally allowed to go into detail about the events that transpired a little less than 2 weeks ago, but we can tell you Steve Hebert was sent to the hospital with severe injuries, where he later died. Because of the cruel and heinous attack from the convict, Steve Hebert endured tremendous head trauma, broken spine, and internal bleeding, which eventually took over him. Whether or not the convict's actions were intentional or not, the fact still remains that Steve Hebert will live on in all our memories forever. Steve Hebert was a good man, a man who lived his life to the fullest, with a bright future in front of him, except his life was cut short. Recently is a time to pay our respects to him in this tribute video.
No, don't do this. Think of your family, Steve Hebert.
They're
Welcome everybody! We are watching UWA Assault, coming to you live from Portland, Oregon. And
man, folks, ladies and gentlemen, what a huge night Square of Despair was. It was a great show, a lot of historical moments were made, and tonight we'll have all the fallout of Square of Despair. And then, folks, if you haven't seen it yet, you need it. It's a must-see. It's on YouTube right now, available. It's Square of Despair 2009. And tonight we kick off this episode of Assault with a tag team gauntlet match, where the winners will move on to Love at First Fight to take on the number one contenders for the UWA Tag Team titles, Cataract and Pablo Furioso, Pimps and Thugs. Now at Square of Despair, there was a match between the Destroyer and Egoman taking on Sombrero and Planet X for the vacated UWA Tag Team titles, and that match resulted in a double countout, and because of that, the UWA Tag Team titles remained vacant. And now in this match, the Enforcer has decided whoever the last remaining team is will move on to compete at Love at First Fight for the titles. Now, the Enforcer a few days ago has named Pimps and Thugs the number one contenders for their history of defeating sex and violence in non-title matches. And the sex and violence were the former UWA Tag Team titles. And the Enforcer considers that a great accomplishment, and it automatically puts Pimps and Thugs on the top list in the tag team title hunt. And we don't even know who. And we're just getting word right now that Ichigo was scheduled to be Sombrero's tag team partner in this matchup here, and we have received word that he hasn't made it to the building yet. So he may be just a few minutes late. So hopefully he'll get here soon, because if not, Sombrero's going to do this match handicapped 2-on-1. And if that's the case, Sombrero has a tall order ahead of him, a daunting task. He's going to go up against the most decorated tag team in the UWA, the three-time UWA Tag Team Champions, the Beasts from the Middle East, the Suicidals. Also Badman on the right, Death Rob on the left. Man, the Suicidals are by far one of the most exciting tag teams to watch. They have the perfect combination of power and speed. But on top of that, they're one of the men who could do the most riskiest, most things that you couldn't even imagine that someone else could possibly do. I mean, they'll risk their bodies just to take out their opposition in every match. We're talking about flying off of buildings. We're talking about, using unique weapons in their arsenal to take out their foes and maintain, these winning streaks. And of course, they'll do anything to win the UWA Tag Team titles. But they made it clear that they want to win those tag team titles for a fourth time, and that nothing and no one will get in their way.
Well, as you can see, I think Ichigo still hasn't arrived here. Somebody else to take these guys on 2-on-1. It's not even a tag. It's not even a tag. It's a tornado tag. So it's even going to be twice as hard for Sombriato, because he's not going to catch any breaks here. Hank's also on the ropes. Ref up to 3 now. Sombrero doesn't want to get counted out. Oh, Death Rob up here. Oh, and missed with that diving elbow.
And right about now, Sombrero wished that he picked a more reliable partner, someone who would actually be able to show up to this match here. Because now that Ichigo's not here, I can't see Sombrero, taking on, the combined might of the Master of Disaster, All-Star Badman, and Death Rob. And now that double teaming is coming into play for the Suicidals.